Welcome back, sports fans. Here we are on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Some will call it mid-morning. We'll call it afternoon. As the 12U American Roos play their second game of the Space Coast Tournament over here in Vera, Florida. And today we have the Boca Raton Sox. Somebody over there must be a Boston fan.
And
so game's getting ready to start as teams have completed their warm-ups. And we are set for the first pitch. Looks like the Roos are going to be the visiting team today as number 8, Reese Brush, strides to the plate. The Roos are dressed in their white with royal pinstripes and their funky socks. And Boca Raton also in white with a little red in their uniform. First pitch of the game set. Here we go. Ball high. So yesterday, the Roos broke out the big boy bats and put 19 runs on the board as they cruised their way to victory number 1. Let's see if we continue the hot streak today. Ball inside, so 2 balls, no strikes.
My team, Kangaroo Court Roos 11U, took the win, and earlier today we played and won, and now joining Coach Stefan is his trusty sidekick, Easton Stegbauer.
Easton, you know darn well that is not my name. What's my name?
Stefan.
No, try again. What's my name, Easton?
Mr. Futch.
No. Chili Dog, Easton. I'm Chili Dog. There's a strike.
As first strike of the at-bat, and 3-1 count now.
Easton, 3-1, and you're leading off. Are you swinging or are you taking?
Well, honestly, I would take.
Too late, Easton. You already took it. Come on, you got to be faster than that. No, you want to take that pitch as a leadoff because there's no difference between a 3-1 and a 3-2 count starting the game. You're going to get the same pitch.
Yeah. As that one was there, as it's another 3-2 pitch coming up.
I wonder what our statistician Jack's got for us today. What you got, Jack? 58, 59 miles an hour on the pitcher. Not too bad. I think the Roos can handle that today.
As that one's just a little bit upstairs, and that will be a base on balls for Sprutch.
Hey, Easton, how many pitches did you give him before he steals second?
I'm guessing 1 or 2.
Well, which one? You get one guess.
The second.
You're going second? I'm going first pitch.
Okay.
I'll take first pitch, you take second.
I'd say either hit and run on second pitch or just a dead steal.
I got steal on the first pitch.
Down the all up, and let's see what he can do here with the runner on first.
Ball.
As that's a ball outside.
So I'm wrong so far. Let's see if you're going to be wrong too. As he did not steal on the first pitch.
Maybe just seeing what they would do there. And I was correct. But he flies out to the shortstop.
Reese was running on the pitch, so he had to put the brakes on and head back to first.
Yeah. Just wanted to see, get a feel what it is, see if he had the move on the first pitch, and so took off on that second pitch. Up now, Danilo Soto, number 24.
Oh, he was leaning a little bit. I saw a little lean.
Yep.
Who do you think he's gonna win?
Really?
See you, Jackson. You can't make predictions like that on the beginning of the game, but it's
just a bit high, to quote Bob Euchre. So pickoff attempt down the first base line, airmails the first baseman, and Reese jogs his way down to second base, puts himself in scoring position.
Vamos, Danilo.
Yo, win.
Ooh, just a bit high.
Early on, the pitcher's been a little high. See if he can get that ball down into the strike zone so we can bash some eggs today.
Yep. Not given the chances right now for our big boys to swing the bat.
Yeah. You got a phone? You can look it up on the phone and watch the game and listen to it.
YouTube on YouTube.
No, that's my phone. You need my phone.
I have a phone, but it's big. So I have to get a new one.
Fouls one back. A little late on that one. And
What a glorious day we have today.
curveball.
Wait for tonight.
Yanks that one, and that's a ball again. 3-1 count now.
I guess
With
we're
one
going
out.
Buffalo.
Reese Brush on second base. And that ball's to the shortstop, and Noah might beat that. Oh, not even close, folks. But
So, Easton, that was a hard ground ball to shortstop. Explain to our listeners why Reese didn't come to third base on that.
well, with a ball like that, you can't take the risk of getting hit by the ball either. And a ball hit that hard, he could go to third and get you out or get you trapped in that pickle.
If the balls hit to your right in front of you, the rule is to stay. You know, if it's a high chopper or a hit right at you,
Come on, Landon.
Yeah.
So nice! Straight places here.
That ball was hit good, and landing it's a single, and Reese Brush scores home. Landing with his second hit of the tournament on his RBI single into left field. Ethan Futch up now.
Thank you, sir.
Step into the plate is number 2, Ethan Futch.
And ooh, strike. Just catches the bottom of the zone. Right now, I'm too picky with this pitcher because when it might be not necessarily cold, but right now that was one of our
You got to sit down. So that'll even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. Fly ball to center field, 2 outs, so everyone's going to keep running. Nice easy catch by the center fielder. We'll call that a can of corn. So the Roos get 1 hit and scrape 1 across in the top of the first inning. And we go to the bottom of 1 with the score. Roos 1. The Paw Sox coming up. As pitcher finishes his warm-up here, we're going to have Connor Bly on the mound today for the Roos. Doing the catching is Brady Marshall. Going around the infield at third base is Landon Serrano. At shortstop is Reese Brush.
No.
Second base is going to be Ricky Stegbauer. First base is going to be Nate Roldan. And left field is Ethan Futch. And center field is going to be Austin Meisner. And in right field, we're going to have Mateo. So he's finished with his warm-ups and we're ready to go. Stepping in the box for the Paw Sox is number 6. First pitch is high for a ball. Swing and a miss. That'll even the count at 1-1.
I got 2 hits. He's like, what did you do? I got 2 hits. What gun did I have?
Ball down and in, so 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a line drive to the right center gap. It's going to get down and all the way to the fence. Actually, it's going to bounce and go over for a ground rule double. So the Paw Sox get their first hit of the game and ends up being a ground rule double as he cruises into second base. It's going to bring number 5 to the plate. Pick off the second. Swing and a foul ball, so that'll be a strike.
I'm not playing wall ball. Footballs aren't bad for you. What? What'd you say? Footballs aren't bad for you. They're heavier than the baseball. But things that are lighter. If they're lighter and you try and throw it hard, then you're going to hurt your feet. Like.
So quick check on the runner there. Just anticipating a possible bunt here or hit and run or something. And there's the bunt, and that's foul. So 2 strikes. That should eliminate the bunt possibility. But you never know. You can bunt with 2 strikes if you're bold enough. Another foul ball. Almost made it inside the dugout. Everyone duck and cover over there. So the batter doing a good job of spoiling off some pitches. Connor trying to come up with something dirty so we can blow it by him here. Ball high. So 1 ball, 2 strikes as Connor has the advantage of nibbling around here with 2 strikes in his back pocket. Ball down and in, so that'll even count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Don't explode it. There's nothing in it. I know
after going 0-2, batter has worked his way to a 3 balls and 2 strike count. And we call that a full count. No place to put him.
Look at that. I've seen catching. I blocked the ball and hit me in the wrist. It was hard for me to catch.
Line drive to left field, clean base hit. Left fielder's up with it, comes up, hits cutoff, and the Paw Sox are runners at first and third with nobody out. A lot of options here with first and third and nobody out. See what kind of offensive strategy is going to be put on. Brady Marshall steps in front of the plate and gives it the defensive call. Roos looking for a ground ball double play here. We'll trade a run for 2 outs. Go to first, runner back safely. Ball in the dirt nicely. One ball, no strikes. Which is highly unusual, but it is still alive. It's part of the game. And runner steals second with no throw. So the Roos in a bit of a trouble here as Coach Stegbauer is going to take the stroll to the mound. Runners at second, third, and nobody out early on in the game here. All right, after some words of encouragement from Coach, we're ready to go again. Free batter for the Paw Sox steps in. Ball down and away. It's going to take us to 3 balls, no strikes. First base is open, so we're just going to go ahead and automatically walk him. No use wasting another pitch. And now we got to force it every bag. So that's going to bring the 4-hitter up, number 26. Big swing and a miss, strike 1. So good start on the batter. It's easier to pitch ahead than it is when you're behind.
Parking and driving are 2 different things. And that was my first time ever parking.
Another big swing and a miss. Looks like Connor's found his rhythm here. No balls, 2 strikes. Strikeout would be huge here. And then we're just 1 ground ball double play from getting out. Swing and a miss, and that's what we got to strike out. So 1 down. Bases are still loaded. Roos have a chance to get out of this inning here. And number 9 strolls to the plate.
Where did they all go? No, I'm gonna get it. Where did they all go?
Pretty close pitch right there. Umpire called it a ball. Ball Ball in the dirt with a nice block right there. 2 balls, no strikes to the number 9 batter. There's a strike right down the middle. 2 balls, 1 strike. Let's see if Connor can't repeat that. Big swing and a miss. So that'll take us to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Close pitch, ball in. That's going to take us 3 balls and 2 strikes. Little lazy fly ball to left field. It's going to drop for a base hit. Reese is up with it, throw to the plate. It's going to hold the runner at third. And the Paw Sox get 1 run out of that. Good defensive play out there to get the ball in quickly to hold them to just 1 run. And the bases are still loaded with 1 out. So that's the 3rd hit of the inning for the Paw Sox as they keep the inning alive. Stepping to the plate for them is number 34. There's the first pitch called strike. There's a breaking ball, swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. There's a nice pitch, swing and a miss. So strikeout as the bases are loaded. That's going to put 2 outs on the board. And defense has a force at every bag as the bases are still loaded. Stepping to the plate for the Paw Sox is number 22. There's a breaking ball, swing and a miss for strike 1. Ground ball. Landon's up with it at third. Go to first base in time. So that'll do it for the inning as the Paw Sox put 3 hits on the board and only able to score 1 run. And at the end of 1 complete inning, the score is tied. Roos 1, Paw Sox 1. Top of the second inning. The Roos are going to send number 42, Nate Roldan, to the plate. First pitch is down for a ball. Big swing and a miss. So that'll even the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. And that breaking ball right there, big swing and a miss. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball down and away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Roos looking to get the leadoff guy on here. Get the offense rolling in the second inning. Another slow curveball, swing and a miss. So 1 up, 1 down for the Roos. He's got to bring the pitcher to the plate. Connor Bly with the worst walk-up song on the team. In case you guys don't know, there's a couple of big rivalry football games tonight. And our team is split, half Gator fans, half Seminole fans. So Connor has the Gator walk-up song. And Ethan has the Florida State walk-up song today as they battle later tonight. Pop up in the infield. Looks like the first baseman's got a measure on it. And he makes the catch. So 1 Gator up, 1 Gator down. It's going to bring number 62, Brady Marshall, to the plate. So 2 down, nobody on for the Roos. First pitch is ball, down and away. There's a pop-up foul. It's going to get out of play. So I'll even count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Down and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Curveball gets past the catcher. That's going to take the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. There's a line drive base hit to center field. So clean single to get us going here in the second inning. And with 2 outs, number 26, Owen, steps to the plate. We're going to have a courtesy runner for the catcher as Brady singled and is at first base. Looks like it's going to be the last recorded out, which is Nate Roldan. So Nate's going to be the runner at first now as Owen steps in, looking for a little 2-out hit here. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Number one just missed, so that'll even count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Curveball drops in there nicely. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveball misses. 2-2. Back-to-back curveballs. Probably going to get a fastball here. There it was. And it's strike 3 on the inside corner. So the Roos put 1 hit on the board, but we leave a runner at first base. And at the end of 1 1/2 innings, score is still tied. Roos 1. Paw Sox coming up. Connor Bly back to the mound for his second inning of work. Stepping in the box for the Paw Sox is 19. It's a ground ball to third base. Landing up with it and over the first. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping in for the Paw Sox is number 45. First pitch swinging. Swing and a miss for a strike. Interesting. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Ground ball to shortstop, little 2-hopper. Reese up with it. Over to first base. Oh, that was Danilo. My bad. Anyway, 2 up, 2 down. Well, they make changes. I don't get the changes ahead of time.
Good job, Connor. Keep going. Doing great, Connor. Keep it up, Connor. Somebody left this. Let's go, A4.
Number 12 steps in for the Paw Sox, takes first ball in the dirt for ball 1. So 2 ground balls and 2 outs. Connor looking on a quick inning here. Pitch is inside for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. There's another ground ball. Nice play by Ricky at second base. Little spin, little twirl, and throws him out of first base. So 3 up, 3 ground balls, and 3 outs. That'll complete the second inning. Hopefully that'll take that momentum to the offensive side here in the top of the third. After 2 complete, it is still tied 1-1. Start for the third inning here for the Roos as Austin Meisner lays down a great drag bunt for a single, steals second. So runner at second base, nobody out, brings Ricky Stegbauer to the plate. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if coach gives him the green light here. Ball high. So good at bat there as stays patient, stays disciplined in the strike zone. It's going to put runners at first and second. And the top of the order is back up. Number 8, Reese Brush. Looks like the Paw Sox are making a pitching change here. Or they could just be talking about the situation. So he's going to stick with his pitcher. Roos are coming around for their second time looking at him. And stepping in the box, number 8, Reese Brush. A lot of options here. We could bunt, move the runners over. We could hit and run. We could double steal. We got good speed on the bases. First pitch is called a ball. Or you could just let number 8 swing the bat. Ground ball to second base. Flips to second for 1. Over to first for the double play. So the Paw Sox turn a very nice 4-6-3 double play. Austin does advance to third base, so still have a runner at third with 2 outs. And that's going to bring number 21, Mateo, to the plate. 2-out hit here would be huge as Roos looking to take the lead. First pitch is outside for a ball. Curveball drops in there for strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a line drive, and the left fielder makes the catch. So got good wood on it, barreled it up, just hit it right at somebody. And that is what we call baseball, folks. So the Roos have a chance there, and the ground ball double play erases that inning. And after 2.5 innings, Roos won. Paw Sox coming up. Bottom of third inning, and Paw Sox send number 6 to the plate. Yeah, you got a pitching change for the Roos as number 8, Reese Brush, takes the mound. First pitch is in there for strike 1. And there's a ball outside, so 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. It's just off the outside corner. So 3 balls, 1 strike.
Let's go, 8.
So leadoff guy walks. It's going to bring number 5 to the plate. My statistician Jack tells me that Reese is sitting about 65 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. Runner slides in safely as he steals second. So it looked like that was a hit and run. Turned into a straight steal as the batter swung through the ball. So runner at second base now. Nobody out. Batter shows bunt and pulls it back as it's down in the dirt. Tie game here, 1-1. Runner at second base, nobody out. A lot of offense and defense strategy going on. Bunt attempt, ball gets past all the way to the backstop, so we got a strike on the bunt attempt. It was not a foul ball, and ball got back to the backstop, and the runner was advancing to third base. So that leadoff walk has turned into a stolen base, and now he's over at third base with nobody out.
Let's go, Joe!
Ball high. Went off his glove, I think. That noise you heard? Yeah, I think it went off his glove. There's a big swing and a miss for a strikeout. So 1 out as the infield is all the way in, trying to cut down that run at third base. Number 7 steps in the box for the Paw Sox. Ball high. Big swing, fouls the ball straight back. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. 1-1 game. There's a pitch down. 2 balls, 1 strike. Ball in the dirt, gets past the catcher, and that's going to allow the Paw Sox to take the lead. So leadoff walk, stolen base, turns into a run for the Paw Sox, and they now take a 2-1 lead. Big swing and a miss. So 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter. And there's ball 4. So a walk to number 7 puts a runner at first base. There's 1 out in the inning. And stepping in the box for the Paw Sox is number 26. Throw to first base, checking on the runner, back safely. Throw over again. Runner is going on the pitch and slides in safely. So 2 balls, no strikes, and runner steals second. There's a strike.
What do you do?
Pick off at second, back safely. So 1-1 count here. Runner at second base, number 26 at the plate. High fastball, swing and a miss. There's a strike right down the middle for strike 3. So there's the second out of the inning. I don't know. Strikeout, punch out. 2 down in the inning. Still got that runner at second base. And number 9 for the Paw Sox steps to the outfield shallows up a little bit. Gonna try and cut that run down at home plate. First pitch is in there for a called strike. Ball in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball high, 2 balls, 1 strike. Line drive to second base, and that'll do it in the inning. So the Paw Sox scrape one across the board, and at the end of 3 complete innings, Roos 1, Paw Sox 2.
All right, we're usually ladies inning on the third, but Stefan's been hoarding the microphone, so here it is, the fourth. We have Danilo up to bat. First pitch, we do have a new pitcher on the mound for the Paw Sox. First pitch is high. Second pitch in there for a strike. Just kind of seeing what this kid has. We have number 26 is on the mound. Pitch was inside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hoping to get something happening here with our bats. Okay, he held up, so that was caught a ball, laid off of it. 3 balls, 1 strike. Had our bats alive yesterday. Got a lot of hits. Maybe we can bring some over right now. There we go. Danilo getting in there. We had shortstop. Had a good play over there. Get it across to first for first out. So we have Landon up to bat, number 99. Landon had a great hit in the first inning to drive in our only run right now. He's went, did he have 2 home runs yesterday? 2 home runs.
Let's go, Nines!
Oh, swinging for the fences for that one. Fouled it off. That pitch low kind of helps that Landon's really tall, so below the knees on him is usually about waist high on everybody else. So we got even count here, 1-1. Takes a swing at that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Come on, Landon. You got it. Protect.
Swings at that one. Strikes out, swinging. So we have 2 outs. First 2 batters up. We have number 2, Ethan Futch, up to bat. Had a little bit of a rivalry here with FSU and Florida Gators. Game will be later tonight. Should be interesting. First pitch down. Ball 1. Ball 2, down in the dirt.
Let's go 2. Get it started.
Looking for a 2-out rally right here.
Where's your spoon?
Oh, gets a hold of it, but pops up to shortstop for a quick 3 up, 3 down. That ends the top of the half of the 4th inning. So we're back bottom of the 4th. Have number 34 in the batter's box here. Reese is still on the mound. First pitch, throws a pitch down the middle, hit softly to Ricky, number 35, second base. Gets over for our first out. There was a ball on the field, kind of got a little weird having one come over in the outfield from the other field at the same time that our ball was hit, but did not lose focus of the real, true, live ball. Ooh. Ball looks like it got a little stuck on his sticky hands there. His little jazz hands held onto it a little too long. Spiked that one. Ball 2, high. Ball 3 outside. See if you can find the strike zone here. Go, Reese. Oh, spikes that one too for a walk. Looks like Coach Rick's going to visit the mound here. Have him relax. Pulling in Ethan Futch. So we'll give him some warm-up time here. Ethan came in yesterday to close out our game for 2 pitches, and he finally got that last out we were looking for. Seemed to linger on forever. He's got a little sidearm action working here, so maybe something a little different that they'll see. Give him some warm-up, and I'll be right back. So we're back. Right now we have 1 out. Guy on first. Number 19 up to bat. Trying to keep the guy close at first. They have been stealing a lot. Going for that as soon as they know the pitcher's going forward motion. They're running usually. That one he held up, got first pitch strike.
Running now.
Yeah, we'd probably look, he might take off right now. He usually does. Yeah, they pitch over, try to keep him back there. Not much of a lead over there at first.
Good hold.
I think they were trying to throw us off by yelling "going" over there.
Trying to get a balk.
Yep. And he's going now. Got a strike on the play, and Ricky tried to pull the ball went into the outfield, yet it was in my glove to see if the kid would get up and try to run. So Ethan's way ahead in the count, 0-2. But they did get the runner, this stolen second base over there. And there is strike 3. 3 pitches on Ethan and 3 strikes. Beautiful. It's a Butte Clark. We have 2 outs right now. See if we can get our 3rd out quickly here and get our bats going again.
Vacation reference.
Yes. Well, 'tis the season.
Yeah.
To be merry.
Love those shoes.
Well, my name's Mary.
They
Ooh.
stay right there too.
Pitch must have just been low there for ball 1. Little outside. Got 2 balls. Oh, sorry. Never mind. 1 ball, 1 strike. The first pitcher. 1 ball. Oh, swings, fouls it back. Umpire got it in the chest. Seems okay.
It's just a little mosquito.
Yeah, he's looking around a little bit, trying to walk it off. All right, so we've got so it was 2 balls, right? But they had 1 and 1 up there,
Yeah.
so
2 balls, 1
they must have thought that first one that looked pretty good from up in the box. They must have thought that was a strike. So now we're 2 and 1. Ooh, A little high. We've got 3-1 count here.
That one pitch changes the whole bat.
Nice pitch right there. We're at a full count. I think he was trying to take a free pass down to first base. Ethan did not give him the go. That's absolutely right, Mr. Monopoly. Oh, there's a chopped, spun out foul. So full count, 2 down, 1 to go, 2 down, 1 to go. Whoop, whoop. Ethan steps off the mound to keep the runner back at second. And here comes the pitch, and that is a strike. Beautiful pitching by your boy.
If we could teach him to hit, we'll be all right.
He's going to do it. There you go. Nice pitching by E. Futchy Pants. So we're going to come back, and we're going to get some hits in the top of the 5th. So look forward to that.
You live right there, you're in good shape. Top of the 5th inning here, getting late for the Roos. We're in a real 1 ball game, and we are on the stepping to the plate is 42 Nate Roldan. Ball, swing and a miss. So no balls, 2 strikes. Seen a lot of curveballs today from the 12U level. They are learning how to spin the baseball a little bit now. And by the time they turn 13, the hitters will learn how to hit that curveball. Ground ball to shortstop. It's going to be a bang-bang play at first. And he is safe. So, ground ball keeping a hole at short, and Nate hustles it down to first base for an infield hit. And that'll get the Roos going here. Top of the 5th with runner on and nobody out. It's going to bring number 84, Connor Bly, to the plate. Ball high. Now or never for the Roos, as we are trailing by 1. We do lead, but the run better. There's a ball outside. Bit of a curveball there for 2 balls, 1. See if coach puts the runner in motion here, either steal or hit and run. Another curveball, swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And swing and a miss for strike 3. So 1 down. It's going to bring to the plate number 62, Brady Marshall. Brady had a base hit center field last time up. See if he can't reproduce that for us, as we are down by 1 run today. Left-handed hitter. And first baseman's holding the runner, so we got a nice big hole over there on the right side. A little bit of a shift on as well. Wow. First, almost up the middle near the bag, so even bigger hole in the left side of the infield. Curveball drops in for a strike. Nate steals second base. So a 1-1 count as Nate steals second. Puts a runner in scoring position. Now we just need a little magic base hit here. And there it is. Base hit to center field, almost identical to his last at bat. We're going to hold the runner at third base. And the Roos are in business with runners at first and third and only 1 out. We're going to have a runner for Brady, who's our catcher. Looks like it's going to be Connor Bly. Little conference on the mound as the coach joins the conversation for the Paw Sox. Big spot in the game right here as the Roos look to tie it up and possibly even take the lead. So big number 26, Owen strides at the plate. Runner at third base, runner at first base, and 1 out. First pitch is called a ball. Big swing and a miss, strike 2. Ooh, 1-1, my bad. So 1-1. Ground ball to second, flip to shortstop, and he throws the ball away at first base. So a hard ground ball to second base, tailor-made double play ball. They turned the first half of it with a flip to shortstop, and the shortstop crossing the bag throws the ball away at first base, allowing the tying run to score. So the Roos tie it up. So the Roos are hit into a ground ball out at second, but we do score that tying run. And we now have a runner at first base and Owen. Tie ball game 2-2. And stepping to the plate is number 22, Austin Meisner.
Swing it, Austin.
Curveball, strike two. So, no balls, 2 strikes. Austin just looking to choke up and put the ball in play here. There's a ground ball up the middle. Does it get through? It does not. So, nice little play up the middle. Shortstop with a backwards flip to second base. Gets the force out, and that'll end the inning. But thanks to the error, the Roos do tie it. And as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning, it's all tied up, folks, 2-2. So the Roos tie it in the top half of the 5th, scraping a run across to make the score 2-2. And in the bottom half, the Paw Sox send up number 12. First pitch is a ball high. There's a strike. That'll even the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Curveball stays outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. There's a ground ball to shortstop. Reese is up with it. Unable to make the pick at first base. So the throw short hopped Nate a little bit. He tried to dig it out for him, and it popped out of his glove. A little bad luck there. And the Paw Sox put their first runner on. Look for him to steal in the first couple pitches here. We'll probably throw over a few times. There it is. Try to keep him close. There's a strike. Maybe we can get our own ground ball double play here. And he's going, folks. Just a matter of it's this pitch or next pitch. A little bit of a lean there. Dives back safely. The game within the game, folks. This is what makes baseball a great sport. If you don't understand that, then you don't like baseball. So maybe a pitch out here. Let's see what happens. He is going. Ball's in the dirt, and throw to second base. He's in there safely. So they picked a good pitch to go on as the pitch was in the dirt. And now they have the lead run at second base with nobody out. Strategy changes here now. Offensively, you can bunt. You can hit and run. You can straight steal. Or you can just let them hit. Strike in there. So 2 strikes on the batter now. That should eliminate the bunt, but you never know. You can still bunt with 2 outs, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. See if we get a big strikeout right here. Little dribbler foul. So the batter stays alive. There's a swing and a miss on a curveball. Big punch out right there. So the Roos get the first out of the inning. Paw Sox still have the go-ahead run at second base. This time there's now just 1 out. And stepping to the plate is number 5. Fly ball to the outfield. We got a guy there. Makes the catch for the second out. Gets the ball in, and the runner does not advance. So it's back-to-back pitches, strikeout, and a fly ball to center. And the Roos are just 1 more out away from getting out of this jam. Number 7 steps in, and we're going to intentionally walk him. We're going to put him at first base. And that's going to put number 26 in the batter's box for the Paw Sox. So the advantage of putting him on base is now we have a force on all 3 bases. So the first run is the big run, really. There's a line drive, base hit, and throw from left field. It's going to be a play at the plate. And he's in there safely. So good throw. 1 hopper right to the catcher. He was unable to handle it for the tag, and the Paw Sox slide in safely. Big clutch base hit right there by the Paw Sox. Plates a run. They take the 3-2 lead. Still have runners at first and third with 2 outs. Runner steals second. Intentional walk's going to load the bases. Do that on purpose so that we have a force play at all, this time all 4 bases. First pitch is in there for a strike. Roos looking to get out of this jam with only giving up 1 run. Foul ball, that'll be strike 2. So no balls, 2 strikes. You got 2 outs and bases loaded. Strike 3 call right down the middle. So the Roos do get out of the jam, but they did give up a run on a clutch 2-out hit and a bang-bang play at the plate. So offensively, got some work to do here. As we go to the top of the 6th, Roos 2, Pawsox 3. Top of the 6th inning here. It's going to send number 35, Ricky Stegbauer, to the plate. First pitch is called strike. There's a fly ball lifted, could be trouble down the left field line. And he makes the catch. Tough play as left fielder, shortstop were converging on the ball. Left fielder does make the catch, and we have 1 up, 1 down. That's going to turn the top of the order over. It's going to bring number 8, Reese Brush, to the plate. First pitch is in the dirt, ball 1. Bunt attempt there, he pulls it back, but the umpire calls it on the pitch for a strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. There's a curveball in there for a strike. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Roos looking for a base runner. Swing and a miss for a strikeout. So 2 up, 2 down for the Roos. It's going to bring number 21, Mateo, to the plate. Need to get that base runner on so we can do some things. Starts with 1 guy. See if Mateo can get on base for us. First pitch is a strike on the outside corner. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Ball outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball. So Mateo's staying alive with just a little foul ball there, spoiling that pitch. Good hitters can do that. They spoil a pitch until they get one they can handle, and then they mash it. It's an art for them, being able to spoil a pitch. There's a base hit, center field. Gets past the center fielder. He's going to motor on the second base. Slide in safely. So clean base hit to center field. We are on AstroTurf Fields here at the Space Coast. And it took a hop right over the center fielder's head and rolled to the fence. Well, that allowed Mateo to scamper down to second base and put the tying run in scoring position. So with 2 outs, put a little pressure on the Paw Sox here, and number 24, Danilo, comes to the plate. Base hit, we will have a play at the plate, folks. 2 outs, he will be running on the pitch. There's first pitch for a strike. Come on, big clutch base hit right here. Curveball hit to right center. Right fielder's got it, and he makes the catch. So deep fly ball to right center, but not quite far enough to do the damage. And that's going to do it for the ball game, folks. So very well played 12U game. Ends in a Paw Sox 3-2 victory over the Roos. And we will get back to you. This will be our only game today. And once the brackets and the rest of the games are played today, we'll know what we got to do on Championship Sunday. So until next time, WROOS is out.